Good morning, Web Spiders. I'm so glad to have you in the web today. It's Monday. It's April 11th. And I'm excited to be back at school, but I'm really sad about something. Do you see my note I have on my clipboard? Can you read that? It says headphones, and it has a frowny face. Do you know that there were students who didn't respect our headphones in the computer lab last week? Mrs. Abel put 5 new sets of headphones in a computer lab on Friday. And do you know by the end of Friday, 3 of those headsets were destroyed? They can't be used anymore. Being respectful, our character trait for the month of April, means that you respect property also. And headphones are property of Webb Elementary School. And here's the thing. We can't do our tests without them. A lot of times we can't do our interventions without them. And some kids just need the headphones to block out noise so they can concentrate. So when we spend $21, I think it's $21.49 on each set of headphones, and you guys don't take care of them, that cost our school over $60 on Friday for kids just being silly and not taking care of our headphones. Really upsets me. Okay, let's go on to a happier thing now and give some birthday shout-outs. Happy birthday to James Gregory, who's in Mrs. Williams' class, and happy birthday to Luke Gregory, who's in Miss Cook's class. So glad you guys are in the web today to celebrate with me. We'll get some birthday backpack charms and celebrate your birthday. So congratulations, boys, on a happy 6-year-old birthday. I also had several gentlemen who already received backpack charms this morning because they were respecting Webb Elementary School and our property. I had several kiddos, and most of them were second graders, that were wiping their feet, some first graders too, wiping their feet because they knew it was wet and soggy outside. They wiped them right on the rug before they came inside, which means they didn't trek in any mess. So I already caught them doing it right this morning and gave them backpack charms. So congratulations, guys. I do appreciate it. If you would stand at this time and push your chair in, we're going to have a moment of silence. And now for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So hopefully you found a little time to be outside. The weather was kind of hit or miss this weekend. I do have some good news, though. I think today's the last rainy day we might have this week. Temperatures aren't supposed to be too warm, but they will be in the 50s. So hopefully that sunshine will kick in tomorrow, and we'll get to have some outside play. Just want to make sure I didn't have any staff birthdays. I did notice, though, that some of our staff will be out this week due to just different things going on. So make sure if you have a guest teacher in your room that you treat them like a guest at Webb Elementary, and that you roll out the red carpet and use your very, very best manners. Okay? It's also National Poetry Month, so I'm going to try to remember to have a poem to share with you on announcements tomorrow. It'll probably come from Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein, because that's one of my very favorite poetry books. And then I'm going to make sure I share an entire novel that was written through poetry with our 4th graders. Okay, so let's do our creed, and let's have a marvelous Monday. Here we go. I am a member of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Webb School a place where everybody is somebody special. Make it an extra good day in the Webb. In Mrs. Miller's class, I will see some of you tomorrow morning to help me with announcements, okay? And just one little last piece of advice, make sure you're doing it right.